Details are finally emerging about the last moments of Imran Khan in the Prime Minister house before he left. One of the first things he did was that he invited a select few journalists, people who he obviously trusted, who he believed to be unbiased, and gave a quick press conference before he left. One of the key points of discussion was the letter that confirmed that there was foreign intervention with everything that has happened yesterday. And he was disappointed at the fact that the Supreme Court went about the decision to go through with the vote of no confidence, but didn't actually take into consideration this classified document. However, the key interesting bit here, guys, is that a version of the document was shared with the Speaker and the Deputy Speaker of the Parliament, and it was upon reading this document they decided to resign. They decided to resign rather than hold the vote, and after they'd resigned, a replacement speaker was brought in to carry on the vote, which makes you think, what is exactly in this document? Will there be a declassified version shared with the public? Is Imran Khan even allowed to share this document? I'm not quite sure. We will just have to see if anything is either shared or leaked. He also asked the question from the journalist, is there anyone left who still supports me? And I think what he was referring to was not the people, but the wider organizations across Pakistan. And the journalists looked at each other and said, no, there isn't anyone left. He then said, right, okay, well, the play is on. The play is as now the people of Pakistan will need to come out and support me. He then said that he's leaving, and one of the journalists asked, what are you, where are your things? And he said, all my private possessions are at my own house. I come to Prime Minister house with just one thing, and that is my diary. And upon leaving for Bani Gala, which is his private residence, the only thing he took with him was not relics, tokens, trinkets from the Prime Minister house. The only thing he took with him was his diary. You compare that to almost every other leader that has come in before. They have cleaned the place out. Here is Imran Khan. The only thing he takes with him is his notepad. All this information has come from Riaz Imran Khan. He's got a great YouTube channel for anybody who understands or knows Urdu. But yeah, he was one of the journalists there, and he's the one who's described a first-hand account of the last press conference.